Hey guys, UnoPro here. Welcome back for another video. Today we're going to be doing another daily Gauntlet run, another Phantom draft. Definitely enjoying drafts so far. Doing pretty well. 70% win rate in Expert draft, which actually could have been a lot higher. There's a couple misplays and a couple really unlucky things, so I'm happy with how that's going. And I think I'm like 15-3 in casual draft, so definitely enjoying the draft. The drafting. Hoping to keep on improving. There's so much more I feel like I can be doing still. But yeah, just got to keep practicing, and I feel like I play well on video, so hopefully you guys can hold me accountable. Alright, let's just get straight into it. So Tinker, I think is going to be really, really good. Tinker's an excellent hero. I think it's a great first pick. Conflagration is an amazing card, and having 3 of them in the deck guaranteed in draft is amazing. Roseleaf is probably just the best card out of these, and that's all we're looking for now. Pretty average pack apart from those two, but those two are very solid. Alright. This is an interesting one. Perhaps I'll put the camera in the middle so you guys can see the heroes. I need to remember to move that back. Alright, Selfish Cleric I think is a definite pick. After that it's pretty close. Don't really know how good Tristan Stand is. I think it's okay. Thunderstorm or Clear the Deck are my instincts. Vormarder's okay. I'll take the Thunderstorm. These are easy to find. These are uncommons. AoE is always going to be nice. Okay. Guess we go the Oath. I don't know how good it'll be, but it's a powerful card and we don't have to run in the deck. Smash the Defenses seems okay. It's a great red card. These red cards are all pretty decent. It gets worse in draft, but probably still pretty good. I think I'll take the Smash the Defenses. I think it's quite a good card still. Oh, gosh. Apart from the green cards and our hero, his pack's been pretty average. Pick a Fight's okay. I guess Fight Through the Pain's alright. Duke's not that great. Yeah. Couple of red options is fine in case you want to splash red as well. Pretty average. Maybe this might make the cut. I think this is probably better than that. I don't think either make the cut. Okay, another Roseleaf's okay. Pretty average pack, I would say. We didn't find any good black cards, really. Okay, this is looking stronger. Okay, so I definitely like the Satyr. I think it's out of these two. Possibly that. I'm definitely not taking the Wyvern. I mean, we do want black cards, so we are taking a Tinker, but don't think that's that relevant. I think we just take the Ogre. We have at least one good red card, and we don't really have any good cards at the moment. Alright. Mr. Avernus, I think, has to be an instant pick. It's just so good. And we already think we're going to be playing green. There's a lot of good red cards here. These 4 are all pretty solid. Good thing is, Tinker's probably a pretty good splash hero, seeing as he comes with improvement. I really haven't made up my mind if I prefer Legionnaire or Conscript. Don't think it's Smash. It's not one of these two, I don't think. So it's one of these two. With Oath, like we'll look more early game. I think I just prefer the Conscript. I think it's better as a splash card. I'm not sure about that actually. Not the most amazing packs I've ever seen in my life. I'll go Better Late Than Never, and Trebuchets, Tree Buckets as people are calling it. Probably better than Phase Boots. Phase Boots not that amazing. Avernus Blessing is pretty average. So is Combat Training. And it kind of fits with the idea of splashing black, which we talked about. I don't mind Better Late Than Never. Okay, Double Disciple is very, very tempting. Like that can allow for some real aggression. Rebel Decoy is also quite nice. I think Disciple's just a really good card. Yes, it's situational, but like we have a lot of ancient kill potential with this deck now. We'll just go these 2 cards. So like our black is very aggressive. Oh, the Rick sucks. Luna. That's very tempting. Luna. Have a Thunderstorm. This is a hard draft. So a lot of good cards here. This Rumas Blessing is really nice. The black cards are quite nice. Okay, let's think what colors we're definitely playing. It's really only the black. We're definitely playing at least one black, and we'll probably, it's very likely to play with one green. think I like the idea of sticking with the aggressive game plan. Our black really lends ourselves to that. So I like the Oglody. Then I probably like the Real Musk. Luna is very tempting, but it's not the best splash hero. And I don't think we're going to be playing double blue by the looks of it. So I do kind of like the Real Musk. Hourglass is fantastic, but I think there's just too many good picks here. Real Musk is an excellent card. I like the Hipfire. Intimidation. The Standard Bearer is good, but we haven't... I think we just go the Oath. I think we just... I haven't really played any aggressive decks in draft. It hasn't come up. This looks like it has potential to be a very good aggressive black deck. So I think I'm going to lean into that. Tidehunter. Solid for this slate in the deck. We're probably not getting much better. Do we want initiative? Not really. But it's still handy. Like, in an ancient killing matchup, right? Like, this deck should kill ancients pretty often. And he's really good at stalling out another lane. I think it's fine. We have Ogre, we have Bronze Legionnaire, and Smash the defenses. That's fine as a splash. I think Tidehunter is probably fine as a splash hero. I'm not really sure. I haven't had much experience with him. I think it's probably fine. So that it's looking like 2 black, 2 green, or maybe 3 black, 1 green, and then a splash red. Tidehunter, is he that good? Smash the Defense is a Legionnaire. These are not great cards. They're good, but they're not amazing. I think I'm going to try it out. Maybe I'll just go combat training in that case. It's not exciting, but I don't want the ventriloquies. Alright. We don't really have any gold generation. So I think we definitely want the Slay. Unsupervised artillery is probably actually okay here. I don't know. This could go either really bad or really good. I think we're very all in on this kind of aggressive game plan, but it's risky. We have a very aggressive black. Another Luna offered. It's making me wish I took the first Luna, but we're probably priced out of blue now. I mean, we could take Luna blue. I don't want to play 4 colors though. God, the rest of our cards are pretty bad though. Definitely want black. I mean, we don't have to. We have a Rix, so I never even noticed in this until recently. So let's just. How do I do this? I've never done this before. I saw this on stream. Can I put Rix on the bench? Okay, let's see the cards we not going to play. Okay, black is excellent. Fight to the Pain is probably a no. Now black is really nice. So I like the green. Farven's fine. We do have the Tidehunter. We could not play red. Probably just go the green, I think. I think I'll just take the Volmata over this. Yeah. We have 3 colors, so we don't need to. Gank seems okay. We only have Tinker at the moment, who's not a gank hero. So maybe it's not excellent. Divine Intervention seems fine. Probably just the Cleric. Let's just solidify our green. So I think we'll go 2 green. If I have to play 2 Farven, it's not the end of the world. We could take another Slay, but 2's probably enough. Sven. Ugh. Sven could be better than the Ogre. Probably is not even much better. I'd rather just roll. I'm happy to play basics. So we'll just take the playables. Guess we'll take this. I don't think we're ever playing blue here. If we pass the double in, I don't think we're ever correct to play blue. Oglody's fine, and this is actually not a bad. Probably just take that. Definitely don't want another Tidehunter. Okay, our red's going to be fairly weak. We don't need much. Grazing Shot. I guess we'll just take 2. I doubt we'll play 2. It's probably better as a one-of, but Abaddon. It's probably better than Farven. Lycan. Okay, so we can go Lycan, Abaddon, Tinker, Debbie, Tide. I think that's probably fine. I like the Keenfolk I do want to play this Oath. Also, a Rebel Decoy could be good. Let's think. We got probably 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we've got 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14. So we probably want more green cards. So that's leading to me towards a Rebel Decoy. So the King Folk has nice synergy. Might just be a better. I think we'll take the Rebel Decoy. I want to be able to comfortably play 2 black, 2 black, 2 green. I guess an unsupervised artillery and probably the defensive bloom. Not exciting. Okay, a Bronze Legionnaire. I'll take a 3rd. The Defend the Weak's okay. Stonehull Cloak's pretty good. Probably just take a Stonehull Cloak. You don't have many items. We'll take a Thunder Chad. And another True Buckets. Yeah, I mean. Okay. This was a very interesting draft. Very, very aggressive. Okay, so we definitely want Lycan. What? Oh, is it still uncommon, I think? Okay, we want Lycon, Abaddon is probably better than Farvin, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Debbie and a Tinker, and then a Tidehunter. That was my instinct. So let's go through our green. Oh, is this just showing all the rarities? Okay. I wish this was just like a clear thing. Whatever. So we want definitely miss, definitely this, definitely this, definitely this. Got a nice solid green. We've got a lot of good cards here. So Double Disciple, Untested Grunt's probably good enough. Don't know about those. Slays, Meglodes, Hipfire. So red. We got a lot of playable cards here. We definitely have to actually cut some decent cards that normally make the Smash the Defenses is probably not that good in a single red, but we might just need it for numbers. 6 is probably, yeah, we probably want one more. That's fine. It's not a great red. It's not a great red. We could go. Yeah, I think we just want more black. So Grazing Shot or Tree Buckets? Probably Grazing Shot's just better. This seems pretty fine. Could have a. Don't really want green on the flop, particularly. Probably just take one. We don't have a lot of good turn 1 plays. Probably actually have in red. I don't know how good this is. Probably pretty good. Okay, let's just try it out. I'm not missing out on anything too amazing. Red's pretty average, but let's do our items. So 3 Travelers, Stonehall. The shield's pretty decent. I think it's worth the slot. And then probably we got 4 health items. We probably take a 5th with a Signet Ring, just for a bit of redundancy. Short Sword. 3 Short Sword's not ideal, but it's okay with the Tide. Now we need to really think about our deployment. So this can be turn 1, turn 1. I mean, Slay's never really turn 1, but we definitely want a black on the turn 1. So we want it to be Debbie. This just comes in on. It's just naturally a flop. Though we might actually want the second black. Probably just have to start the Tide. I mean, this just seems fine. Green. We have a lot of 4s, so we kind of want the Abaddon. Yeah, this is actually probably fine. Now, like, our red's kind of black's kind of situational. I think this is okay. I really don't know. This is a tough draft. But it's like, I don't think we really need the second black, because a lot of our situational, like Disciple situational, Slay situational, Oath situational. But we definitely want green on 4. So multiple green. And then this comes in with the active. I think that's probably fine. Let's just go. I'm not someone who kind of like thinks about their drafts for ages. I kind of just like to play. It's probably a bit of a weakness that I can't be bothered thinking for ages, but like, I don't know, I like to just get out there. I think you can edit decks in between rounds. I never have, but I mean, if something's super wrong, you can. Missed turn 1. That's pretty good here. It's also good in the tide lane, but much better here with the three creeps. It actually changes combat math potentially with the Luna at some point. I mean, giving it to the Debit, it's much better to give it to the Tide, but I mean, our Tide's just gonna do no damage this game. Like, he's against a Viper, he's gonna do 0 damage very quickly. But he doesn't really need to do that much. I think this is fine. We'll probably put the Abbot on here. Yeah, our thing's gonna be like negative attacks so quickly, which is unfortunate. But we don't really need him to do damage. We really don't know how good Tide Hunter is. Like, it's pretty bad, but I think it makes sense in this deck because we want to be killing Ancients, and he's really good at stalling. This card is excellent. It's like a 3-turn flag, and then it does damage to the tower as well. Look at this tower. This has already taken a lot of damage. Like, we really want early tower kills here, because we can just ancient him. Okay. No kills for either side. Look at this, one attack already. This is going to be a tough game for old Tidy. Alright, we probably just take the Abbot on. Don't want double green. This lane, we'll just let it stall out. We could play it that lane, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we just kind of take the Ancient, get the buffs on Abaddon. Abaddon, like, we want to get the attack on with the Mist. Pretty logical. He might give this up. If he gives it up early, we can Ancient him for sure. Like, it's too early for him to just abandon this lane. So, yeah. And he's fighting for it. That makes some sense. Oh, nice arrow. That's very nice. Might not matter, but black-green is normally low on creeps, so... KO Gloody is alright. Alright, so a bit awkward. We got nothing. It would have been nice to draw. I mean, there's not much we really wanted here. Alright. Arm the Rebellion. It does threaten to kill this. But... Gloidy's also pretty nice. I think we do actually arm the Rebellion. Doesn't live, but killing the Luna is pretty important. My thinking was I could play Tinker here and then conflag here, but I think we really want to conflag out here on March of the Machines. Interesting that he doesn't play it here. Guess he's quite scared of the tower getting taken, but it means his sniper dies. Interesting. No need for initiative. This Tide's not doing much, but it's going to slow down this lane for ages, so it's okay. We probably just can flag here, because we don't have to give up on this lane at all. Okay, we just snapped the Hourglass. I think it's just so good. The earlier the better. Okay, where does the Tinker want to be? Probably we just have to play it here because we don't want to play it into the Magnus just to die. So it's annoying because we want to slay for the tower damage, but that means you can't march at the machines to the right lane. Probably just Hourglass here. Our Lycan's kind of been left alone. We didn't draw any 4-drops from green, but that's fine. Yeah, so we definitely kind of need to go for the right lane here. If we could, but the right lane should be pretty winnable. Yeah, it would be really nice if we could slay here, because slay pushes... Doesn't push tower though, so I guess it's actually not that relevant. So we probably heal the Abaddon in case he has like a pick off. We don't want to be damage immune to next turn anyway, so because we don't kill the thing, like it's fine that we don't slay. We probably kill it next turn 100% either way, so this is nice. We can a glow hipfire, or we can a gloaty, or we can even slay. Lots of good options, lots of good options. We could potentially just march of machines again here. All it does is really kill this. Could also march of machines over here. Not that that does that much. Let's march over machines. Like cribs will spawn here, so and like if he, this might force him to go mid lane, which yeah he might want to do anyway. So maybe we could think about playing a mid lane, but then if we don't do it here, then he probably goes mid lane. I'm happy for him to try and stop me mid lane. I have the mist. We'll go short sword, and we'll go a TP. I don't know how much we want it. Like we can maybe save the tide. Probably should save the tide, considering it going to. It's going to have its Ravage in next turn. It'll be interesting to see what he does. If he goes the Luna, he has the 1 in 4 chance of, yeah. So, if we have initiative in the second lane, does it actually do anything? Okay. It's fine. He's got a short sword. So if we have an initiative and it doesn't kill this, we can just bounce this with TP scroll. Play around Eclipse. So he gave us initiative without killing our Lycan. I don't really understand that. This lane is getting pretty scary, I will say. Okay, so we didn't get unlucky with it. So I probably just hip fire actually. Hip fire and then TP scroll. Sets up to kill. Like, I don't want to kill this, but I can't imagine he plays this here without having some kind of damage. We still threaten the tower. This lane is kind of scary. That's like what? 14, 19, 21, 23. I guess that's not too bad, but he could have Disciple. Like, it's probably a 3-turn clock, but if it's 2 turns, that's when things get dicey. Okay. No damage going through. Probably just let it be. As is, we're killing Luna. Okay. We can let this creep live. And it deals 2 damage out here. I think it's nice. If we drew, there's like things you can draw that can kill this, like grazing shot and stuff. Alright, probably just go in a gloaty here. We can short sword to kill the Viper, though I don't know if we, I mean, it kills it anyway, I guess, so there's no reason. We'll get the initiative. They're clearly not playing anything here. Will I short sword? Yeah, I think I will. We want to make sure this dies in 2 turns. I mean, I stuffed up the order there, but doesn't really matter that much. The Kraken shot. I mean, it could cost us, but oh well. Shield of Basilius. I think I just have TP scroll. Okay, we've got one creep spawning there. We probably just go here. Should be at 5 charges, I think. I don't know if we killed it. I can't remember. Yeah, we just want to try and force this lane. And if he plays something here, then we have our black cards we can draw to try and kill this. We could have also tried to get the third of the Tinker Conflags, but I don't know. Yeah, see now if we have it, we got initiative. This was my thinking. We have like no accidents and grazing shots and stuff. So yeah, we should have lethal here. If he doesn't gain initiative, if he doesn't do anything to this lane, then we just no accidents slay and then we win. Okay. That actually didn't stop any damage. So that's fine. Alright, the aggro deck looking good so far. That's game. This is one of the most interesting drafts I've had. Like, I haven't really drafted an aggro deck yet. His deck was not bad. He's got some good heroes. I mean, Viper and Jamoy are average, but his deck seemed decent. Luna's weird in draft. Like, if you only play 2 blue heroes, it's pretty good. If you play 3, it's really good, but if you play 2, it can be weak. Especially if you can get a kill on it. Like, I find it's either really good or kind of really bad. It's a bit hit or miss. Because a lot of times it's just super high health heroes. Earthshaker, Tide Hunter, Pugna. I don't see the Pugna. I don't think I've versed a Pugna the whole time we've been in the beta. So we can Apologetic Shield to kill the creep. Seems incorrect. We could actually set up Apothic Shield on this to live and then set up a kill on the Farven. It's probably correct, eh? So he's got Splash Earthshaker. Alright. Not the best splash hero in the world. Like, it's good, but it's even a good hero. Okay. We played on this side hoping for, the arrow's okay. I don't know if we were hoping for it, but it's pretty good. I only sets off a kill. So we set up 2 kills here. And playing like this is definitely worse if it looks like they can get a kill turn 1. Alright, this is the mist lane, so it makes me want to fight for it. This lane's like kind of winning on its own. This lane we don't want a double green, so I think this is logical. I'm not convinced. I don't want to verse the Pugna necessarily, but I kind of feel compelled to. And it doesn't kill us, so he's got no items, so he can't have a short sword, so he needs a card to kill us. He puts us to 8 and then we heal next turn, so it's fine. Like, you can't just abandon the mist lane too easily. I mean, it might have been nice to arm the rebellion in the 3rd lane, actually. Could have been nice. Perhaps should have thought about it more. I think it was sound logic, but okay. Arming the rebellion doesn't do anything. So he's just selfish cleric. Yeah. I mean, maybe we could have selfish cleric in the other lane, but I think this is fine. We probably just rebel decoy to develop. We have a no accident kill on the Earthtracker if we wanted. Don't know if that's necessarily what we want, but play the spell. Okay. Alright, we'll rebel decoy. I mean, that's just why Pug doesn't like. His active's not that good, and like that card's not that good, so. I don't really see much need to do anything here. Okay, we definitely no accident on that. Alright. So we got 2 hero kills then. Oh, the one I should say. 32. I wasn't paying attention. We got muscular. Okay. The mantle is interesting. What do we? Probably on one of our black heroes is good. I think it's better than the short sword. Though short sword would be nice for the tide. We don't have initiative. He only buys 1 item, so I like this to try and no accident. And it's like we don't want to play it in the far lane because then both our black heroes. We already have 2 heroes in this lane. We want to be able to conflag across lane. I'm gonna just call this guy's card conflag because, well, it's basically what it is. Double Bronze Legionnaire is actually kind of nice. He shouldn't have anything to stop us here from damage immuning. Okay. Arm the Rebellion here is pretty nice though. It lets us live with all 3 creeps. We probably just arm the Rebellion here over no accident. Interesting. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think Arm the Rebellion is excellent here. Everything lives and everything of his dies basically. Okay, now what do we want to do with our thing? We probably want to heal this and give it the Furline Mantle. I think I'd rather heal this and give this the Furline Mantle. I don't really see any need to heal anything else right now. It's not the best value, but I think it's fine. Okay, so the Father lives. Red green is kind of awkward because it just can't punish stuff like this very well. What does it have? Nothing. What card does red green have that kills this straight away? Actually, I don't think there's any. We don't kill that, which kind of sucks. Probably just double Bronze Legionnaire. Probably play 1 on each side to play around the clear the deck in the future. We can let our decoy live as well if we'd like to. Take it with the Tide Hunter. Probably fine. Like, we don't want the Tide to be here forever if this becomes like a 1 lane. 3 heroes in 1 lane is always like a bit sketch. Alright, that has to get the Furline Mantle then. Like, this doesn't have a creep in front of it, so it's actually not 100% dies. We're going to go low on cards here, but I think it's worth it. We've got to be careful about the Earthshaker though. Like, we've got to start being careful. We're pretty low on cards. And we're not getting to 5 gold. But he's only on 2 cards as well, so. And we're looking good. We are an aggro deck after all. He can't buy any items either. So we need to be careful about Earthshaker, like coming into this lane. But it's going to be hard for it to live. Okay, so that's kind of nice. But, I mean, he can still do it. It's still pretty good in this lane. The thing. Not this one. Okay, that could be really nice next turn. If we can have initiative. Could be hard. He might just grab it. What is it doing here? It's pretty good. It's pretty greedy not to. I really don't know about this. This like could be incorrect. But I'm just thinking like he's probably just gonna play Tide Hunter initiative card in the last round. There's a good chance anyway. Just sucks that we didn't have any damage to kill this. 5. Yeah, it kills everything but the Lycan. But the rest of he's not that strong a lane. And we're still winning this lane. This lane is the contested lane, but it's not doing that much. So we can disarm a unit, which is really good against the thing. Really good to disarm the Pugna. We can no accident the decoy. Or probably just the Pugna. Okay, played it now. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Conscript probably. Yeah. We can commit to this lane because his Earthshaker's in the front line. And like this lane has, I mean, we could have decoyed there, but I don't think there's any good decoy. I didn't have a great look at it though. We're both super long cards. So you can probably stabilize in the first lane. I think I prefer the heal 6. Not really. I think it's still early enough that we can take the Traveler's Cloak, even though it technically saves us less. We don't really need to. Alright, so it's probably kill everything here. The extra creep there didn't help. He's only got 1 card, it's possible he didn't have it. Would have been really nice to find the draw card then. Okay, we even have like plays for after the Earthshakers. Yeah. Okay. Probably Duelist here. Yeah. Salvage Wolf is pretty good, but I think I prefer the Duelist. So he can stun if he wants. Sure. And we will cloak. So we can, maybe we should have just saved the initiative actually. I didn't really think about stunning, but I don't know, at least I don't know if we need to. Guess there's not really much not to. It's also not that much. I don't know what we're really scared of here. I don't really see any need to. We're just very comfortable position here. I mean, as long as we still have... We'll switch these two. As long as we still have lethal. We have no accident if we need it. So we have 3 heroes stuck in this lane, but he has 2, so it doesn't really matter. He can stun here if he wants to. Sure. Okay, we still push 2 at least. He's only got 1 card. Okay, that's pretty frustrating. We really want a TP scroll. Don't think we've had the chance to buy any yet. We will take this, but we really wanted a TP. Should still have decent chances. He probably plays left here. We probably just let the Tide Hunter die. Probably want it dead. We can just let both our heroes die here if we wanted to. It's probably fine. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. That's quite nice. Probably just... I don't know what he could have. Well, Fountain Flask in case he has like Thunderstorm. Because if he has Thunderstorm, I'd like him to do it first. I'm going to Short Sword just as a soft pass again. Alright, we'll just Savage Wolf here. Save our... Well, it doesn't save our Duelist, I guess, but... Do we play another Savage Wolf? Probably not. I don't want to get Thunderstormed again. Okay, so we can just let the two heroes die. We do have to worry then about getting... We get an upkeep kill on here though, which is so nice. Maybe I should have just played the Savage Wolf. I like the idea of letting the Tide die. Like, he doesn't really have any lanes won yet. This lane will win fairly quickly, but not ridiculously. Let's just definitely march over here. We're definitely doing that 100%. The question is more like we can't let... We either have both of them die or one of them die. Or none of them die. Probably just let them die. I mean, we'll no accident maybe? Yeah, we'll no accident. Just so when we, like, these die, we don't lose the lane too fast. Okay, that was not smart. I forgot about those two. We didn't really save any damage then. All we need is like one creep here. And it is scary though, but we should outrace him in the first lane. This first lane we kill very quickly. In 2 turns most likely. As long as we get one creep there. Maybe we should just stun. It's probably unnecessary to risk. Now we don't want a TP scroll necessarily. We have the disarm. Well, we should be fine. Yeah, we don't need a TP scroll. I mean, I guess you could disarm and then bounce, but I don't know. Maybe it's better. It's nice just to have a hero there just for safe plays. Like, we're so far ahead. Yeah, so we stop second lane. Third lane takes a while, and this lane's very fast. This is like a bit of a... Oh, actually, no, we don't get punished for it. Never mind. We're gonna kill it. Yeah, so if we had the no accident, yeah, we actually did get punished for that. But well, Traveler's Cloak. We don't need initiative. We shouldn't need initiative against his deck. Just Savage Wolf. Play a Short Sword while we don't have initiative. I don't think it matters too much. It's gonna be careful about the Earthshaker the turn after, but that shouldn't matter. We probably just keep passing until he shows us that he can attack tower. Look, this lane's not even that quick. It still takes 2 turns. Could actually take 3. Interesting. I mean, do we just do it now? Not really. Like, my thinking was just so he's guaranteed blocks next turn, but we can just do it next turn. Doesn't really matter. And we can keep initiative, which may be relevant. Not really. Tournament card is really nice. I'm gonna take the Keen Folk though, because this can flag any creeps that spawn here. We just kill. Okay, so we definitely go Abaddon here. Like, he probably just can't stop us. I don't know how he wins. I don't really know how. I'm gonna Tide and just stun everything and then never lose. Just don't think I'll lose either way. I don't know. I guess you might as well be better safe than sorry. But yeah, it seems hard to lose with a Pugna coming in. Like, so this is why I bought the King Folk, so we can get through this. We also have Slay. Sure. It's really turn 10. Well, it's going quick. I'm just gonna keep passing until it shows me something. Yeah. Cool. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Haven't drawn the Oath yet. That's gonna be interesting. I've been looking forward to playing that card. Nice quick games in this deck. Keep playing this stupid thing. Zeus double Venomancer. Wow. This could get scary very quickly. Like, Venomancer can be really good. We can't kill either of them. I mean, we didn't actually have any flop here. Only Debbie could. Oh, Debbie did kill one. Okay. Well, he might kill one. Okay. No actual turn one placer. So we get 6 gold. We kill a creep and a hero potentially. This is nice that he didn't get the creep here because it just stops like Ventriloquy and Compel. Whereas if he has the thing, then like Cunning Plan still stops, but the rest don't. Killing the Venomancer is so big. Okay. It sucks that we couldn't get double gold item. Getting 6 is like a big breakpoint because you get 2 basic items. But alright, let's think here. Here there's going to be double creep. Here's only going to be 1. So I'm thinking like Arm the Rebellion. If I Arm the Rebellion here, then I can Satyr here, or Cleric here. Yeah, I think I'm more likely to want to arm. Yeah, red's our splash hero, so I think when it's close, like, it just makes sense to... I mean, we could also target the Venomancer, but we didn't get a short sword, so it's not really that helpful. Next to the Lycan, maybe we should have targeted the Venomancer. It's probably a mistake, actually. Yeah. Just wasn't thinking. Okay. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's definitely wrong, but it's just... could have been. What do we have here? Arm the Rebellion's not doing that much. The Cleric's fine, and the Duelist is also fine. We could just take an Arm the Rebellion here. I think Satyr's fine. We could go Satyr into the Zeus, but that's kind of risky. Yeah. Let's just go Satyr here. It's kind of awkward. Plays his own. This is looking like a lane we kind of want to give up, but we have 2 heroes here, so it's awkward. Arm the Rebellion does set up a kill. It's so awkward though. I don't think we do. We're just gonna Savage Wolf. My thinking here is... that's annoying. My thinking here is we can just play a black hero into this lane and no accident it. He does get the dude, but... this is fine. Yeah, we'll just... I mean, we probably just rev tail in the last lane. I don't know if it really matters. There's any urgency. I mean, we could save it. I don't know where we're going to use it, but... like, I mean... It's possible we just don't want to give up initiative at certain points. I think it's just fine. Like, Debbie's a good hero to have it on. I guess we could save it for the Tinker. We'll take the Storing Hall. Yeah, so here was my reasoning, was that like I can play Tinker in this lane, and then I can Kraken Shell at the end of this round and get initiative, and then no accident. He does get an extra thing, but I think it's some solid reasoning though. So he goes double over here. Alright. Alright, so we can like Selfish Cleric or Arm the Rebellion. Arm the Rebellion's not terrible. Selfish Cleric or Arm the Rebellion. The Selfish Cleric is not very good here. Well, we're not going to use the Abaddon unless something changes. I mean, he didn't buy any items, so this Venomancer is like almost certain to die. We still will no accident just in case though. And it also stops him casting spells. Okay. Now our thing doesn't even save the Satyr. Okay, I guess we'll Selfish Cleric the Zeus. Only a ventriloquity really would actually let him kill this. Okay. I mean, that does technically let him kill us. Is he not going to play that? Oh, we have initiative anyways. There's no real need to play anything. Yeah. He could target the Abaddon. I don't think he would though. Yeah. That's fine. So probably not trying to win this lane, but we have the Kraken already there. So we'll just no accident. I love it when a plan comes together. So this lane's looking very nice. We'll Stonehall Cloak on the Tinker. It's just nice to have. And we will Grunt here. Yeah, we definitely do it over here, so this doesn't kill it. Like this lane just gets it out of hand quickly. Playing against Zeus's is always like tough. Okay, we can just say that. It's fine. Getting killed on the Venomancer again is good. Keeping these blue heroes down. Okay. So second lane we're winning really hard. Like that's ancient potential killing lane. We just need to win the rest. Helm on the Dominator. We can't really afford to hold it. Yeah. We'll just get to our deck. Take the shield. Don't need the card draw yet. He's getting two Venomancers coming in next turn. Alright. So Abaddon here gets him out of range of. So we need, this is like our prep for what am I saying? Prep for Zeus turn. Not a great hand. I mean, we'll Arm the Rebellion here, and then that gets us to Tower Lethal when we don't have to do anything. Arm the Rebellion, and like we have a very quick ancient kill. And then we might slay the last lane. This is looking like it's probably an ancient game, which is scary. Let's just do this. It's scary because it means like we can get Annihilation. Shield of Basilius can let the creep live. We're definitely going to Travis Cloak the Lycan. Is there much reason not to Shield of Basilius? And we'll we can't kill it. We can't save this, which kind of sucks. Well, we could. Like, there's a chance that we play. Yeah, so we'll Arm the Rebellion. Like, if we slay, we play around a single Thunder Gods. Double Thunder Gods is always going to be really nice, though. But at least we've got this mid lane going. Hopefully he doesn't have Annihilation. So if we slay here, we play around Thunder Gods. I mean, next time we can do this. Crack it. Okay, we just keep initiative. I mean, the stunning of Zeus is okay. We do need to stun this lane. Yeah, I think it's time for a Town Portal Scroll. Probably get something out of here. I really hope he doesn't have Annihilation. Okay, that kind of tells me he doesn't. So we just need to stall out this lane. We really need to get the stun. We have Rose Leaf as well, so hopefully we get lucky with the stun, and then we're in good shape. Okay, got the Zeus. It's pretty good. Probably have to just trade with the Rose Leaf. Would have been really nice to stun this. We can march and then kill this though, which is actually quite nice. Yeah, so we trade here and then we... Shit. It's unfortunate. Duke, man. Who plays Duke? Scary. Oh, that's very scary. I mean, this lane's a while away from dying. This lane doesn't 100% kill in 2 turns though. We just, I mean, it's just gonna be close. I mean, if we kill the Farven on upkeep, then he doesn't have any heroes in that lane. Hopefully he just doesn't have a Mask. If he has a Mask, it sucks. We're going TP scroll here. So next turn we threaten 37, 40, 30. It's not 100% lethal next turn. Good, just Grazing Shot to guarantee the kill.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I think I should have killed it. I just kind of panicked at the time. I don't really like that you don't, like, there's a harder limit on stuff like that, because, like, I have all this time, but I can't use it. You know? There's nothing really good to say here. I'm gonna TP this. Because I want to be able to slay that Satyr. This is scary. Okay, that's fine. Because, like, we definitely kill the Ancient in 2 turns. So if we could just hold on to this left lane. Gonna draw a card. I can't see the Cloak doing that much. Drawing cards. Slay. Yeah. I think we didn't get a creep here, so we kind of have to. Like, he just has to win this lane, right? And he has to do it with Zeus, which is very hard to do. Unless he gets a TP. The Oath, oh my god, that's so good. Is it really good? Yes. Do we have lethal potentially? Hang on, let's think. So if we slay, I mean we have to kill this or it's a draw. Let's just draw a card first. If we had a creep, we wouldn't have to slay. There's not much point doing the mass here because there's no way I'm gonna get the draw. Oh, I could have killed him. I probably could have killed him actually because I kill first. I don't know. I didn't do the maths. I'm just too lazy. I really should. It's probably enough. And that's 12. Okay, that's exacties. Whew. Okay, probably should have done my due diligence and figured that out, but I was thinking if I don't, then like if I stuff up and let him get the tower, then I lose. I will be right back. Interestingly, I don't think we've actually seen either of our disciples. I did put them in the deck, right? Turn one missed is good. Don't know if he'll do it though. There's definitely some benefit to holding it. Now we have a decision to be made. It's really nice on the tide. So if we do it here, this goes to take 3, goes to 7, and then we play Abaddon there, goes to 5. But the problem is we don't get an extra goal, so we can't even hope for a short sword. I think I'm gonna do it. Would have been really nice if we could set up to hopefully get a short sword and get a kill on the thing. But just in general, I think it's nice on the Kraken. Doesn't change combat math with the creeps, but it's still pretty decent. Still does 3 damage. Then we Abaddon, and then... Well, I mean, it sets up a March of Madness, potentially. But yeah, so say if we have one more creep, we can play Abaddon. We could have got the short sword. It gets to 5. Could have been really nice. Okay. So, instinctually, this is telling me to give up this thing. So green's his splash hero, so targeting this is not bad as well. Like this logically, like games kind of set themselves up in a way where so there's 2 heroes here, like it's logical then that I have 2 heroes, he has 2 heroes here, that's his 1 lane, 2 heroes, like that's a gross oversimplification, but as like a general kind of rule, it makes sense. Okay, I think we will play the Oglody. Yeah. Like saying that, like it's too early to like follow a silly general or like that. There's still a lot of play in the position. Okay. Like the Apothec Shield seems good, but it doesn't live with this, and we can march with the machines in next turn. He's got no items, so it was really nice that our thing lived. He could have like a black removal spell, but that's really unfortunate. It's sending 5 in the creep, but we could smash the defenses of our own thing, but I don't think we will. Prosthetic shield. It's an interesting idea. It potentially sets up if we drew another March of the Machines. Like, we do want to do it here, but I mean, if a creep comes here, it's not good. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't get that much better. It's pretty decent. Like, it kind of sets up to kill this over 2 turns, so I don't hate it. It's a little... But we got the mist as well coming in, so I think it's okay. We'll just go with the stone hole. Okay. Yeah. You can make some arguments other ways, but I think it's just silly. Like, if he has a removal spell, yes, we kind of wanted to have something. He does have initiative. Did I pass up a chance to Kraken Show last turn? I think I did. Okay, that's really nice. I was really hoping for a second one of these. That's so good. Now we just need the Debbie to live. It actually kind of sucks that he didn't get a creep in front of here. Yeah. Like, if he didn't get a creep, he'd be tempted. Maybe. It kind of sucks, but... I think it's my fault though. Like, I think I could have Kraken shot. I just didn't think about it. So pretty big mistake. We'll just get this going. But this lane should be 1. This lane is looking okay. Could have been much better. Yeah, we probably just win the game on the spot if we do that. Actually, we kind of did fuck up pretty hard. There's no need to. There's no real reason to underplay it. Interesting. I can definitely live with that. That probably tells me there's a no accident, so I want initiative in that lane. I currently do have initiative, so I don't really see any reason to do anything. Nope. So probably just go Lycan in the mid. Actually, no, he didn't even set up an action because of the stone hole. Okay. Just take the cloaks. Any reason for a full heal? Not overly. So he's got PA as one of his heroes, so getting initiative is pretty important. We will just do this. God, we'd be so far ahead if we didn't have our Debbie die. He probably would just kill it even if there was a creep in front, but it could definitely tempt him. So like this lane's, we'll leave it as a dead lane. And if we can kill the Debbie, then it's interesting. So what we probably want to set up for, we don't necessarily have to march to this lane. We definitely can. But like we set up to, if we play Debbie, we can get initiative and do it at the end. So logically it looks like the middle lane is going to be the lane of contention. He ganked me. It's kind of unfortunate. It's really unfortunate actually. I guess we'll... No black heroes, man. That sucks actually. That's really bad. We really wanted that. We really needed the black heroes this time. This game could have been very easy, and now it's quite close. Because we start having to worry about coup de grace. Hopefully no short sword. We really wanted that damage to go through though. Alright, we have initiative. So I think we just play Debbie in the mid lane and no accident then, in this case. Oh man. If I played for initiative properly, we would have won this very easily. We will give up this lane. He has to like at least commit an item or something. Would have been really nice to join Healing Salve then. Actually, would have said like, and I can't remember. We just really need to keep our black alive. The grazing shot is nice here. And that arrow is nice. Like, there's a good chance that he has to commit another resource to kill this lane. It still doesn't do it. I'm not sure it's that relevant, but could be. Like, this mid lane could stall out for a while. So ancient killing is very relevant. We're a good ancient killing deck though. Now you have to start to care about ancient killing, especially against black. Oh, okay. That's really good. Black. It's possible we could come in and steal this lane. Like, we might tinker just to March of Madness. No, we can't even keep him off black, man. That was really good. If he doesn't have coup de grace, we can kill his Ursa as well, maybe. It's a big, pretty unlikely. That was so good. That relentless pursuit. This lane might stall out for a while, but no coup de grace. Okay. Let's Traveler's Cloak. If he doesn't have a healing salve, we can kill this. Or what, like a green spell. Hit fire. Alright, we'll probably go for it. I mean, we just do this. Do you want us to? We can take the damage and kill it on upkeep. Take 7 to kill it on upkeep. I think I will. I don't know, it's pretty greedy. We'll play the Legionnaire. We'll smash the defenses because this is done anyway. Portal Scroll would have been really nice. I mean, this is relevant ancient killing potential, but we are quite scared of losing before then, especially with coup de grace as an option. Please get some creeps for the mid lane. Oh, God. Alright, well, we have initiative. So we give up this lane and we'll just grazing shot it here. It's effectively an upkeep kill. And we kind of need the Tinker here not to die. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it blocks. We should have the late game. But we just can't really... oh, fuck, that's a bad spawn. We can't really afford to have our... what am I saying? We can't afford to have our no black hero in the mid lane. So I had to play the Tinker there. Fuck, man. I really was hoping he didn't get the town portal scroll. So one kind of bad thing about this game is that who gets town portal scroll can really make such a massive difference. Okay, we will just grazing shot. I mean, we're pushing a lot on this lane. Ah, he had the thing, okay. Alright. We just got to block the damage, and then next turn we play the Tide. If he did have coup de grace, we'd probably win the game on the spot. So we got Lycan and the Tide coming in. We can even play a conscript potentially. I don't know. Okay, it's not a big a deal. Yeah. We're not going to have initiative though. Dealing 9 here is very nice as well. Okay. The question is if we put the ogre down or save it. There's a very real chance we want to play it next turn. I don't think this is going to be a... Like, it's probably ancient potentially the way here. I don't know. It does make it much less... Like, we could have had a clock. We don't have initiative, which is really unfortunate. But we get 2 heroes here, so... Hopefully we can... We've got a creep there as well, it's nice. It's really just about coup de grace. If he doesn't have coup de grace, we can basically win the game on the spot, potentially with the Tide Hunter. So it's 4 versus 3 in the mid lane. Okay, the Rose Leaf is kind of nice. It makes me wish I played the conscript though. Okay, so coup de grace, he kind of needs coup de grace here on the Tide. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we got to play the game. Wow, next time we could probably tinker first lane. Alright, we'll play the Rose Leaf. Like, the amount of coup de grace is just so relevant. Next turn, like, double... Tinker double thing in the mid lane is really nice. Okay, if we do that, if we just leave it now, we can do that 100%. Because everything lays at 4. We kill this, this, and this. We're pretty happy with how things are. The status quo is good for us here. We don't have initiative, but I don't see much reason to play anything. Yeah, we definitely just go the Tinker and just double con flag. Get him off black. Seems so nice. Yeah, we're actually not taking any damage as things currently are. It would have been really... I mean, we'll take the 7 from the Ursa, but we should hopefully draw at least a minion or something that does something. Disciple. Okay, cloak's nice. This is going to be really nice. There's a good chance we get a draw at the very worst. Alright, this should be really good. He's just going to have... I mean, he'll have red and green. That arrow is pretty nice. I mean, we might end up blocking it, but we're threatening lethal. I doubt we'll get lethal, but we're threatening it. So he's like, we're gonna healing self him. It's basically just a pass. I mean, maybe there's no reason to do anything, but... okay, we'll just kind of keep soft passing until we... I mean, we can never get lethal here. Can we? No. But we can set up to have him to have no board. I guess we'll disciple. He shouldn't have any damage. Not with red-green. So if we disciple, we put this to... yeah. We actually have guaranteed lethal, basically. Right? As it, I think we can just win now. Because we just clear his board. No, because the tide doesn't necessarily get through. Should just kill this, just to make sure. If we killed this on upkeep, then we should win. Unless he was baiting me into passing it, and then I could have thrown the game. But I don't see why he would pass it. He knows the situation. I mean, we just win the last end anyway, so I should have passed. I didn't realize how much damage it was. I mean, we can't really lose, right? So, yeah, who cares? Who cares, boys? We won. We got him. Looks scary for a bit there. The coup de grace were nice. I should have just checked the last thing. But we were never going to lose there. One more to go, boys. One more. That double con flag mid lane was so good. So good. Glad I was able to identify that at least. Tinker is just MVP'd. Tinker's so good. Okay, Pugna Splash. Interesting. Enchantress Lycran is good green. Skyrath. I mean, he's a full index, so you gotta expect good things. Pathetic Shield. Not gonna do much. Legionnaire could be good. So we will Legionnaire. No accident can kill the Enchantress, which is very nice. Pathetic Shield won't do much, I don't think. The question is, do we kill the creep or do we kill the? Do we arrow into the Lycan? Obviously not kill, but set up for it. I think we set up for this. I mean, like, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Yeah, so if the shield doesn't do much here, the no accident could be really good. Though, like, I kind of expect these decks to have Rumask Blessings. The full Rare decks, I would expect, like, it's a very decent chance. Though he probably would have used it. Thankfully he has initiative, so we kind of can know in advance. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. If he has nothing, we're in a nice spot. Pathetic Shield doesn't save us next time. Okay, we will go for it. There's a pretty decent chance he would save it, but it's really not the end of the world if he doesn't. If he does have it, cool. So we got a kill, turn one kill. It's nice. Skyrath coming in. Fully healing unit does sound appealing. It's actually pretty good, but it's also would be nice to trade mid lane. We can trade with the Apothec. Yeah, we'll just try and keep our heroes alive. It's good either with a Lycan. Alright, we do want to arm the Rebellion. I think we want to do it over here. Apothec should heal here. Yeah, I think this is fine. This gets the creep kill anyway, which is nice. Tide's doing what Tide does and just not dying. This seems solid. I mean, I'm always a little bit hesitant to leave the Tide alone in this deck because we don't have many red. But it's fine. That's scary. That is scary. We have a couple slays in the deck though. Let's start off just fully healing this. We don't actually need to do anything at the moment. He didn't buy any items, so we'll probably just let this be. We'll see if he plays anything to stop the arrow. He honestly could pass bluff if he has a minion, and then we could miss out on a kill. Okay, it seemed unlikely he would. So we'll just selfish cleric here. So we're getting early kills, which is nice. So you could have Tower Barrage, which would really suck. That's probably your worst case scenario here. Arm the Rebellion's good though, so we will do it. Let's our creeps live. We're happy to trade with the Skywrath. This seems pretty solid. So it's looking like mid and right, but still pretty early to tell. I mean, this lane is kind of scary. Okay, let's start going through our item deck. We'll take the cloak. Alright. So we could just kind of give up that last lane. We don't have black. We'll give it up for now. Just playing solid fundamentals like Tide Hunter will stall out this lane, so we don't have to be as worried as we normally would be. We have Slays, so we can always bring a Debbie in next round. Yes, it means we're probably not casting anything here though, but we only have one black, so just like say, yep, this is our 2 lanes, let's win these 2 lanes. You know, no need to go crazy. Okay, Rumusk is pretty good. Is there much reason to do anything here? Like, we've got 3 health items, and they're probably 3 best on the other heroes, so... I do like the short sword. I also really like the short sword over here, so... No. We want the short sword to kill the Jamoy. He bought 1 item. I can't remember how much gold he has, though. I honestly wasn't paying attention to it, which is pretty bad, but I should be. I guess I should be, but... So which one do we want to get the Stonehall cloak? It's probably the Tinker. Yeah, we'll give him this one. He's more likely to die than Abaddon. Apathetic Shield doesn't do anything. No, not really. Okay, so it sucks that we kind of didn't have a 4-drop there, but. Just wait and see what he does. So we can short sword hip fire to kill this, or we can just hip fire it next turn. He's not going to have much gold. Yeah, let's just get the damage going. Oh, well, we can hope for a curve, and it also takes 3 damage. Not that that's really relevant. Rather just get the damage going. We'll short sword now to set it up. That's good. Probably still don't need to commit to that lane. He gets 2 heroes coming in, so well, we'll just go to the depth. Let's just play fundamentals. Let's win the 2 right lanes. Yeah. Like, giving up a lane to 1 hero is bad, but we're not actually giving it up, are we? We have the Ogre Conscript and we have Tide Hunter, so it's I can't actually say that we're giving this up. Mystic Flare is scary. We don't have initiative anyway. So the Ogre Conscript is really nice here. Probably give the cloak to the Debbie. Next turn we'll Tide Hunter probably. So we have initiative, so we can cloak before Mystic Flare, which is pretty nice. Yeah, we don't have mana to hip fire no accidents, so we'll just do this. I mean, he can't. Yeah, we'll just do this. So he can do this and then deal full. Like if he goes here, and then he can kill that. That's probably what he'll do. So Mystic Flare. Yeah, if we do this, our thing doesn't die to Mystic Flare, because Mystic Flare doesn't deal piercing. Now he doesn't have a Mystic Flare kill except for here, and then set up the trade. And we can hip fire to kill the Skywrath if we would like to. Yeah. Or we can just get a Savage Wolf going. Huh. Well, we're not going to. We can't hit fire to kill here anyway. We're not going to have a black hero in this lane, so we'll just do it. Cool. He basically has to respond here. I don't really see any reason to play anything. We wait to see what he does. Like, if he lets us take the tower, go ahead, champ. So. Once he shows his hand, we could consider killing the Jamoy and pushing 9. Like, Mystic Flare, sure. He just killed his own thing, okay. Oh, boys, we got the 5-0. That was pretty quick. That was very quick, actually. My last video took like an hour and a half for part 1, and that was 3 games. So we just won 5. Alright, so very quick 5-0. So we'll get it. I think our deck was very good. Like, we had excellent black. I think we played it rather well. I don't know. Maybe. We played okay. We had really nice green. I think we played solidly. Our red was okay. Like, I think the plan with the Tide Hunter made sense. Definitely something to keep in mind is that ancient killing potential. Like, just having Lycan's really nice. Like, just having these 4s is just really nice flexibility. Yeah, I think our deck was pretty good. Like, I mean, we 5-0 with relative ease, so cool. I guess I'll open the packs. I guess some of you guys might want to see me open some packs. I don't know. And then we'll sign off and call it. Alright, so this is the part where you hope you don't see a hero, and then you have a chance at the rare hero. And we got Pugner. It's not the best rare hero I've ever seen in my life. Okay, pretty average. Yeah, Pugner being rare hero is a bit of a feels bad. And we get the hero. Raise. I get so many raises, man. Feels bad. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, you want to see some daily artifact, hopefully daily gameplay, make sure to subscribe, like, tell your friends. Thank you very much for watching guys. I'll see you next time.